Hello, everyone. I'm back with another video. It's a beautiful day today. Um, it's actually sunny and somewhat nice out in Wisconsin, which is good. That means it's good. But I would like to come on here today and talk about something I love, which I've said in a previous video, which is Call of Duty. Um, got my coffee here. We're going to be playing some Verdansk. Day off from work. It's a chill day. And I just want to come here and chill. Come on here and chill and discuss, right? Because there's a lot of different leaks and rumors going around of what Call of Duty 2027 is going to be. Sorry. I meant Call of Duty 2025, which is apparently going to be Black Ops 7. And I wanted to talk about sort of my hopes and, expectations for this game because I feel like a lot of it is up in the air currently. Meaning the developer, not too sure who's developing this game. I think it's Treyarch, but I'm not sure. you know, um, I feel like it's got to be Treyarch. Sledgehammer's making 2027. Infinity Ward is 2026. So that leaves Treyarch, which I have some feelings about. But we're gonna get into everything. Like most of my videos so far, this isn't gonna have much of a structure. I literally just want to come on here and talk to you guys, and just talk about what I hope is gonna happen. So we'll start with what the game is supposed to be up front. It's supposed to be Black Ops 7, and that sounds kind of crazy. Black Ops 7. I mean, Jesus, we're getting old? Is this happening? Black Ops 7? You know, I just feel like it's a weird move, but I think I talked about this in a previous video. The developer schedule is all scattered now because of what happened a few years ago with developers changing games, and so now everything's a little bit out of loop. You notice that with Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer had to scramble and make Modern Warfare 3 in like 16 months, which ended up being one of my favorite Call of Duty games. So if this is what's happening with Treyarch, this might be beneficial somewhat. I just feel like I have to say from the start, though, I feel bad for the developers if they were tasked to make this game as well, because that means Treyarch made Black Ops 6 and this new one. And that's a lot. That's a lot. So it really wasn't 4 years for one game, like a lot of people were saying. But regardless, what is the game supposed to be? So it's supposed to be Black Ops 7. These are all the rumors. Black Ops 7, which is supposed to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 2, which obviously makes me feel some sort of way. And that's why I need to talk about it, because Black Ops 2 for me is a very, very important game. Like I said before, Call of Duty is my favorite franchise, and Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty. So it means a lot to me, right? It means a lot to me. It's a very special game in my life just from the time I was playing it. I think the game itself is excellent. I think it's incredible. I think it is, some of the best Call of Duty has to offer. If I were to introduce somebody to Call of Duty, right? Like they would ask me like, "Yo, what game should I play first?" I'd say Black Ops 2 is incredible. That's where you should. I guess I don't know if that's where you should start because it's a sequel, so the story you might not understand. But it's the gold standard for Call of Duty, right? And so to come back all these years later and make a direct sequel, it's exciting, But my first instinct is to be met with skepticism, just because we all know Activision, we all know how they are, and I'm aware enough of the developers' schedules and timeline to know that this game probably isn't being, it's probably had somewhat of a chaotic schedule or development or was rushed, which is a little nerve wracking to me because I feel like a game being a direct sequel to such a highly regarded game like Black Ops 2 deserves some respect and some time and some real thought and love and care. And I just hope it's getting that. I really hope it's getting that because look, I'm not in head of all of this. I'm not the one making all the decisions. But if I was to make a sequel to Black Ops 2, I wouldn't have it be under these circumstances of, being developed alongside another game by the same developer, probably being rushed. But do we even know if that's what's happening? I just got absolutely destroyed. Do we know if Treyarch's developing it? Like, it's not Sledgehammer, it's not Treyarch, or it's not Sledgehammer, it's not Infinity Ward. Is there someone else? Is Raven making it? Are they the lead? Is High Moon making it? Which would also be disappointing because I would want the Black Ops 2 sequel to be made by Treyarch, the people who made that game, but also who knows how many people from Treyarch are even still there, Like, how many of those people who worked on Black Ops 2 are even still working at Treyarch? I don't know. It's just, I just want this game to be treated with respect. Black Ops 6 to me is iffy. I don't want an iffy game for a Black Ops 2 sequel. And I'll tell you what I want in this game. So, what was amazing about Black Ops 2 was the aesthetic. Taking out nostalgia and the time of my life that I played it in, if I'm looking at this game like objectively, the aesthetic was amazing. The guns were amazing. The maps were amazing. Also, an amazing campaign of fucking incredible zombies. My favorite zombies ever. And fucking, yeah, that. Okay, amazing progression, all of it. It's the gold standard. So if you're going to make a sequel to that game, like, we got to carry that stuff forward, And I just feel weird that it might be caught in this development cycle that it's in. But I want to focus on zombies first because I have a lot of thoughts about zombies, how it is currently, and how I would want it to be. I'll be really disappointed if the zombies in that game is like the zombies we have now, which in Black Ops 6 is it's similar to the Cold War zombies, right? Where it's kind of like Warzone zombies, sort of. Like, it feels like they had some of these areas made and they just made zombies maps out of them, which is what's been done in the past. Like, I think some people forget, like OG World at War Zombies, a lot of these maps were just asset flips of campaign missions or multiplayer maps, but we still love them a lot, Um, so I'm not too opposed to that, but there's just something off about these maps and the way they play. You look at a map like Liberty Falls, like, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's fun to grind camos on a map like that. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like a zombies map. Like, I was actually playing Black Ops 4 a couple months ago, And this is a game I didn't really play all that much aside from like the launch month. Didn't really care for the zombies and the multiplayer that much after that first month. But I'm going back and playing it, and I was like, this feels so much more like zombies than what we have now. Now, granted, I haven't been like a super hardcore zombies fan since Black Ops 2, so I'm probably not one to like speak for how the community feels and whatever. But for me personally, I would love to get back to more style zombies like that because the zombies now just doesn't feel like it has the same vibe, the same aura that the old zombies had. It's just missing something. It's almost too easy. Like I don't want to play zombies and have fucking ammo boxes everywhere that I can just, you know, sorry my dog is trying to get down. Like just that thing alone makes it feel weird. Like I can just regain ammo whenever I want to. I don't know what my dog is doing. Um that kind of messes with the difficulty and the challenge of the zombies mode. Um, and same goes for things like this might sound stupid, okay, but I don't like getting kill streaks in zombies. The thing that added to the vibe and the aura of the old zombies is you feel like you're here alone. All right, let me be immersed in this fucking mode, okay? When I pull a chopper gunner out of a care package, in my head, it kind of messes with the immersion a little bit. I'm like, yo, why don't these guys just come and pick me up from this fucking map and save me from these zombies, bro? Instead of gunning the choppers down, or instead of gunning the zombies down from the chopper, like, yo, come pick me up, motherfucker. And having the ability to exfil, it's like it kind of messes with the immersion or the feeling of the map. It feels like I'm just like going in here to kill zombies and I can bounce whenever I want. The old zombies, you're stuck in this map and you got to survive until the end, until you die. Like you know you're gonna die eventually, you know. And dying was the only way out. And I love that. That added to the vibe of the map. Um, I gotta pick my dog up quick. That added to the vibe of the map and the feeling you get playing it. And for the new zombies, you can just exfil whenever you want, and it's weird. And I don't want it to be like that. We can have that style of zombies in Modern Warfare. I fucking love Modern Warfare 3 zombies. I thought it was so fun, and so different, and I really appreciated it. And who knows how long it took them to develop that? Maybe not that long. Um, let Modern Warfare have zombies like that. We can have both, but I feel like they're not serving the old fans enough. Um, now, zombies aside, like aesthetically, I hope they get that feel down, which I think they will. Okay, I think that's an important thing, and I think they know that. Something that bothered me with Cold War is it looks so much like, or sorry, Black Ops 6 is it looked just like Cold War. Like I don't, it feels like it didn't have its own identity really. Um, but it's the same era, so it's fine. I just hope they nail down their own aesthetic for this new game. Story wise, I mean, dude, the Black Ops story has gotten so weird, and there's so much into it, and I can't pretend to know that I know everything that's going on. So I just hope they do the story justice. I really do. But the thing I'll be playing the most is multiplayer, and so for multiplayer, I really hope they get this shit right, dude. I think Modern Warfare 3 had the best multiplayer support out of any Call of Duty I've ever seen. From the maps and the content and the events and all of the weapons and aftermarket parts they added, we got to get back to shit like that. That's why it's so hard playing Black Ops 6 when just a couple months ago, this Call of Duty that was made in like 16 months, I had shit to do every single week. I had camos grind every single week. And Black Ops 6, I don't have that. It's very strange. It's a downgrade. It really is a downgrade. And so I hope, you know, I hope there's better support. if it's Treyarch manning the helm again, I don't know if there will be. I don't know if I trust them to have good support like that, you know? Um, I'm and we're doing the 2 year thing again apparently with the carry forward. Um, I actually don't mind carry forward that much. I'm actually I'd actually say I'm a fan of sort of 2 year Call of Duties. Look, guys, they're gonna charge us every year regardless. Okay, so if this is the way we're going, we might as well get used to it. I thought it was really cool with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 because at the end of Modern Warfare 3's life cycle, you just have so many guns you can use. Like, it's fucking insane how many guns you can grind and level up in that game, especially if you're a new player coming in. But even just as the old player who played Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, um, and I still play Modern Warfare 3, just having that variety of weapons to use is really something awesome. I'm actually probably going to play that right now, to be honest with you. Uh, just having an array of guns to use is really, really nice. Um, so many camos to grind. And so I'm a fan of them doing that. I don't like a lot of the Black Ops 6 operator skins. It just ruins the look of the game. And so carrying them forward might be kind of annoying, but they're probably going to do it regardless. Um, and then there's the whole Warzone integration as well. I'm not too sure how they're going to handle that. Is Avalon going to be introduced, and are they going to get rid of Verdansk? Like, I hope they don't fucking do that at all. That's kind of the. These are kind of the corners that they've found themselves in. For instance, like, how are they going to integrate all this into Warzone? Is it going to be in Verdansk? Are the carry forward operators from Black Ops 6 going to mess up the look and vibe of Black Ops 7? Is the game next year integrated into Warzone going to add too much? We already have so many Modern Warfare guns, so how are we going to integrate the same guns over again? Are they going to do a fresh reset and get rid of everyone's shit? Like, there's a lot to figure out, and I don't know how they're going to do it. But these are the questions that I have in my head. Because Activision likes to make dumb decisions sometimes, and so I just worry about things like that. But am I excited for Black Ops 7? Of course. Like, dude, I love Call of Duty so much, and I'll buy it every single year, like 100%. I'm a fucking COD shill, to be honest. And so, you know, that's just how it is, and I get it. But I really hope that they just bring good content, man. It doesn't have to be the best game ever, okay? Modern Warfare 3 got over for me just from just a consistent updates and fun shit that they added. That's all they got to do for me in Black Ops 7. Make it fun, make it consistent, and make the zombies mode actually fucking Treyarch zombies, please. I would really appreciate that. So I just want to get on here and talk about Black Ops 7. I hope they bring weapons back from Black Ops 2, maps back. You got to bring maps back that are like, you know, haven't been remastered a million times. I wouldn't mind if they do what Modern Warfare 3 did, which is start the game with all the remastered maps from Black Ops 2 and then add new stuff. I think that was a perfect move on Modern Warfare 3. You get in with familiarity and then you keep updating it with new shit. It's perfect. That's a perfect formula. I hope they do the same thing with this game, which they probably will. And yeah, just make it good, please. Please just make it good. I don't know where COD's going to go in the next couple of years. I'm really looking forward to Modern Warfare 4, to be honest, because I feel like Infinity Ward probably has a chip on their shoulder after Modern Warfare 2. They probably have a lot they want to prove to the audience that they can still make a game that's fun. And Sledgehammer's next game, of course, I am fucking excited for, dude, because Sledgehammer, Loki, in my opinion, best COD developers right now. And most consistent. So, those are some thoughts on Black Ops 7. Should have a longer video, hopefully with Carson this week, about UFC last weekend and WrestleMania coming up, which I'm very, very excited for. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.